It is raining. It is always raining. It has always been raining, and yet the rain is merely transitory, like all things. Like all naps must end, like all treats once eaten are no more, like all toys will eventually be chased beneath the refrigerator of life, like you can never push the same glass off the same table twice. Meow. The endless, gaping hollowness gnaws at me. I mew in desperate silence at a world that overwhelms me with its indifference. I long for the rain to end, but in the same breath I long for the rain to wash it all away. This is how the world cleans itself, I think, as I idly lick down the fur of my tail. The tail moves unexpectedly. Is it a part of me? Is anything? Am I a part of me? Meow. I bite the tail to be sure. Something has bitten my tail. Meow. So it is real. Alas, so must I be, then. Meow. Through the rain I observe a squirrel. I observe how the squirrel dashes through the rain to find a dry place. I am in a dry place. I would like to hunt the squirrel, but I am warm and dry. It occurs to me that I do not wish to hunt the squirrel. I wish merely to have already hunted the squirrel. I swat aimlessly in the direction of the squirrel. I wish for violence to befall the squirrel, but I am too tired to be its agent. I swat again. The world swats back, and my weariness becomes too much to bear. Meow. I tuck my face back into my fur, the soft comfort of sleep my only solace. Meow. But still, the squirrel is not just a squirrel. The squirrel is a symbol. Its symbolic victory against me does not afford me any rest. The squirrel has performed an act of violence against the very core of my being, its continued existence an affront to mine. But it is raining. A rain, a barrier against any remedy. Meow. I rise. I seek a symbolic victory of mine own. The squirrel is a part of the world, and therefore it follows that a victory over the world would be a victory over the squirrel in some small way. I will have remedy. In some small way, I will have justice. Meow. With the infinite grace accorded all of my kind, I disembark my warm, dry place and walk calmly towards the table. The table is also an affront. It is where the things that are not mine get placed, the things which are forbidden, the things which are called no. I mew silently to myself in defiance of a world whose injustices are infinite. I mew silently to myself in defiance of a world whose rules are unknowable. I mew silently to myself in defiance of all things which are not me. With unbroken grace I ascend the table. I glimpse the instrument of my justice. There is now only one path. There is only one way forward, despite the myriad forces which constrain me in ways I cannot comprehend or escape. In this moment, I am free. I knock the glass off the table, and for one brief, solitary moment, the world has submitted to my will. I am satiated. The squirrel, the rain, the duplicitous tail all shudder in defeat. Meow. 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 Perhaps a purr. A purr. But slowly a new emptiness asserts itself. A dawning realization that once knocked off the table, the same glass cannot be knocked again. This is known. The rain falls, still the squirrel still lives. My victory vanishes into the ether, and I am consumed by the void. Meow. The futility of it all comes into view. It is everything. It is exhausting. Everything is exhausting. Meow. The paradox of free will pulls at my eyelids. There is only one choice remaining to me. I choose to submit. I give in to the void and relax my body. I yawn. The yawn of infinite indignities. The soft yawn of the endless emptiness. The yawn washes away the world in a way the rain cannot. All that remains is this table. This seems like a good place for a nap. As good as any. If anything can truly be good, this will have to do. Meow.